I've got most of the internal parts prepared. Some of them I'm painting separate, and I'll glue them on to the where they need to go because they're different colours, just for ease. Some of these other parts have got different colours on them, so I'll hand paint them ones that are one piece. And the oxygen tanks, and I'll just hand paint in. So you got two options with your display. So you can have the gunner windows or doors, little windows more so, closed or open. I'm gonna do them open, so I'll need to prepare them separately but glue them in before I put the fuselage, glue it together, just so you can somewhat see inside, so I'm painting it properly. So if you're doing it either or, there's different steps to follow. So if you're having the window or the door shut, you put your clear part in towards the end. You don't have to, but that's how they suggest it. I'd probably just put it in now and mask over it, but either or. I don't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since I worked on this. I don't remember what I mentioned last time. I have glued the bombs together and I've cleaned up the bomb racks, but I got to clean up the seam joins on them yet. But first of all, before I get back to that, I'll start painting this up. Like I mentioned before, that it's got 3 different colours inside it. It's interior green up the front and right at the bum, zinc chromate in this section, which goes up to here, and then the bomb bay area is like a I think it was like a blue grey, did I? Oh, neutral grey is what I sort of worked out from the Humbrol's colour callouts. That's probably not exactly correct, but will suffice for myself. I'm happy with that. But if total accuracy is your thing, then you might want to source the paint colour better. The app I use, that's just the sort of in the ballpark of what I'm looking for. Alright, got some paint down in the fuselage. I still have to paint the oxygen tanks. Airfix, their colour they call out is khaki. I'm not sure that is right. I'll try and see if I can Google some images, try and find the colour. I thought they were green, but again, that I might be wrong there as well. Alright, so interior green I'm using is the US interior yellow green. It's AK Real Colour 262. Zinc chromate. Oh, what's this lid? Funny lid. Zinc chromate yellow, and it's Real Colour 263. This colour is the one I said it's probably wrong, but you're not going to see much. It's neutral grey, and it's Mr. Hobby H53. I have made some of my little aluminium foil harnesses for the seats. As I mentioned in the beginning, I think this is an out-of-box build, so I cannot add aftermarket harnesses. That will change the category of the model. A couple on there as well. So I'm just going to work my way along now and start painting up these sections, add them in, because they're all different as well. Some of them are aluminium. The walkways and that aluminium. What was this one? This one is aluminium as well, I think. They really don't show both sides. Let's show that section, say aluminium. Don't show the other side, which you're probably not going to see anyway. A lot of this is obviously you won't be seeing, but I just painted it all anyway, just in case. So no, I think that side should be the same colour, should be the grey, I think, but I'm going to try and find something there. Or perhaps I'm not. Yeah, I'll work that out. Anyway, I'll plug along now and start getting all these bulkheads and everything painted up and then installed. Alright, almost all painted up. Well, the painting's done, I just need to give it a wash and finish gluing it together, obviously. So I've got most of the parts in here. I still have to make up the door or window for the gun. I haven't done that yet. I've been working on this. It's quite a big job painting all this. This is where all the majority of the build is, the inside of it, which you don't really see, but I'll take some pictures of it so I can remember it. Cockpit, there was 3 decals, that kit decals that went in there. So the instrument panel, a little smaller one there, and that one there. My little homemade harnesses painted up. And the sidewalls, I didn't do any dry brushing. I'll do a wash. I'll probably use a brown wash in there to highlight some details. I followed colour callouts generally speaking, except that gun belt, if that's what it is. I painted that, they said silver, but I like to use this one for gun belts. It's metallic black. It's got the metal flak in it. All this fit, no issues, all fit in well. So I don't know if I mentioned it. I know I said how much weight I had to put in here. I put that lead shot in this piece, and I think it was supposed to be like, was it 30 grams? I'll bring that down here a minute. Let's say that. Yeah, 30 grams. I don't think I quite got that much. I think I got about 28. So I still need to put the other weight in there. So I'm going to have to try and get extra. I'll see how much weight I can fit there, and then I'll look for other areas which could be in here, might work, because when that goes on the front, you shouldn't really see that. Yeah, so I might be able to get some in there to top it up to make sure I get over what they recommend. What else do I do? So, the oxygen tanks, really the zinc chromate, the same as that, but I mixed up a colour just to make it a bit different to what that is, so it's not all the same when you look at it. And yeah, you're not seeing much, but you will be able to look inside the window and see something. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the cockpit in the sidewall there, and then go from there.